Stumbled up on my word. I know what time it is. It's the Toka Quan Show. We back with another one. This is bad. This is very, very bad, y'all. We got that from Flacco. Shout out to Flacco. Flacco gonna put me on, man. Mark my words. I'm gonna get famous all because of Flacco. Shout out to Poetic Jala. Where we at, Billy Otto? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tags. 6ix9ine. Vlad TV. Poetic Jala. Poetic Flacco. No Jumper. BOF. Community. Ace Boys. Hold on. Put Bootleg Kev. Oh shit, my bad, chat. My bad. I did not mean to do that. Adam 22. Billy Otto. Bloods. 9 Trey. Live. Hip hop. Entertainment. Alright, boom, we ready now. Oh, hell no. Is that a fucking fly? Oh, hell no. I know dusty, crusty, musty ass fly. You got to go. Oh, yeah. As soon as you land, nigga, I'm killing your ass on the dead homies. Land in here right there. Nigga, that's your ass. You a baby fly, too. That means you got a stank ass mama somewhere letting off fucking maggots. Hell nah. You got to go, bitch. Then brought your ass in here from the outside. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all. You gotta watch them flies, chat. Them flies nasty. Them niggas get on your food while you in the middle of trying to eat. The fly just pull up on you. You can be in the middle of a nice ass burger at a cookout. The fly pull up on your ass. Like, what up? Like, nah, nigga, ain't nobody got time for that shit. Dirty ass fly. Dirty, musty ass nigga. Everybody got time for that. Let's go to this Billy Otto. First, I want to show some videos of Billy Otto, Sicko Billy. Oh, this is new. No, that's flashback. Okay. We're gonna get to the beginning. If y'all not familiar with Billy and what all that went down. We're gonna get to the beginning. We're gonna go to the beginning. So Billy Otto speaks, but I want y'all to see 6ix9ine. I want to see y'all see the camaraderie though. You feel me? Like these niggas is best friends. That's my best man. Go best friend. Like these niggas was best friends. I want to see the camaraderie. Hold on. Sicko Billy got a... Oh, this the other nigga. All right, here we go. I found some old shit. Billy Otto, the kid on the West Coast, LAX with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Let's go. I found some old shit, chat. I was needing this. I just needed y'all to see the camaraderie with these two niggas. These niggas best friends. It was brothers.
You guys know Tekashi 6ix9ine is bigger than All-Star Weekend.
West Coast shit. West Coast shit? We on the West Coast. My first time on the West Coast. What's poppin'? We on the West Coast. First time on the West Coast. What coast we on, bro? This is not the East Coast. We are not in the East Coast. We on the West Coast. My first time on the West Coast.
Yo, nigga hype as hell.
West Coast.
That nigga hype as hell to be on the West Coast. Don't get me wrong. I ain't never been to the West Coast. So I probably would be hyped too, but I doubt I'll be as hype as this nigga. This nigga throwing up the West, y'all. Loud as hell in LAX. Nigga got a do-rag on. Do-rag Billy. Crody got a do-rag on. Tekashi looking like, man, I should have never brought this Negro with me. I done brought this Negro out to civilization. Now he don't know how to act. He acting like a damn nigga. Let's go back to it.
First time on the West Coast. What coast we on, bro?
Look at Tekashi. Tekashi like, God damn it, nigga. Act professional. I'm the nigga here. Nigga, you act like you... I'm the guy. I'm the guy that should be saying West.
This is not the East Coast. We are not in the East Coast. We on the West Coast. My first time on the West Coast. What's poppin'? We on the West Coast. First time on the West Coast. What coast we on, bro? I'm die. If I never make it back home, mama, I love you. All my family, I love you.
Yo, fam! These niggas is wildin'. Niggas really be wanting to kill... Pause. I was about to say niggas be really wanting to kill themselves. No, niggas really be wanting niggas to off them. I swear to God. Niggas be wanting to have beef. If I guarantee you $1 million right now, go pick out 5 niggas from your hood. I guarantee you 3 of those niggas ain't got no problems with nobody, but they think they do, and they out here moving like they do. Ain't got a drop of problems with not a dime, nigga. But niggas swear up and down they do. They got ops. You ain't got no ops, nigga. Sit your dumb ass down. Relax, guy.
You know what I'm saying? We still in Cali. We on the West Coast right now. Y'all see them trees? Those ain't no New York trees. Know where the fuck we at, nigga?
I thought they was playing the music.
West
I ain't gonna
Coast
lie. I
shit.
thought they was playing the music.
West Coast shit.
This nigga old.
West Coast shit.
He young though. I give him that. I'll give him that.
West Coast shit.
So Billy, if you see this shit by chance, if you was to ever see this video, I'm gonna
A
give
lot
you
of
a
big
pass.
money shit.
He was young in this
A lot
video.
of racks.
And
Let
I
me put
know
them racks up
niggas
there.
mature with
I
it.
mean, it's some racks though, but
Everybody
That's
used to
what
be
you call
violent.
racks.
Everybody used to act retarded and stupid.
just saying we
So,
not scared or
I
we
give
not
you that.
running. That's the only thing that's going
That's
on.
the only
Just so the world will know.
only pass you getting though, buddy.
Excuse me. I fuck with the West Coast. I have no problems with no West Coast. I have no problems with nobody from California. You know what I'm saying?
So as y'all can see from that video, Crody was definitely 6ix9ine's boy. Like they was buddies. Definitely the homeboy. I was trying to see if I could find another one. Trying to see if I got another one. When did see that's what it all happened after 6ix9ine. Now he's speaking on the sex charges. Hold on, wait. See, Otto, Billy tried to get out of that shit when he realized the niggas started exposing 6ix9ine. When niggas started exposing him, he was like, I don't want nothing part of that. No part. I'm the dead. This nigga kind of like Gideon too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Crody was kind of like Gideon. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and get to this interview with Billy. Anyways, Billy and 6ix9ine was friends, nigga. That's basically what I'm trying to sum up here. Nigga. They was fucking friends, nigga. Let's see if he's still a blood. Let's see what he talking
So,
about.
like, when 6ix9ine is bragging about being on all these drills and stuff,
Oh shit, my bad.
I
Jack.
mean, what was the mentality on that? Like,
I just
from my
realized I had that
perspective,
shit backwards.
I don't want someone
And
who has
Jesse
no
wasn't
skin in
gonna
the
tell
game to be privy to
You
all
was
this
gonna tell me
information,
what's going on
right?
here?
A lot of the
Damn.
so-called drills or whatever the hell he's saying he was on, I wasn't even there for that. You feel me?
Okay.
All the shit they got charged with, indictment, and everything I'm gonna talk about is public information. You can go on the internet. I don't got no new information, no free information. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. All I know is all that shit.
Head.
He wasn't even there.
That shit
you feel me?
slick
You
down
seen
like a
him and
bitch.
everything?
Well, there was that clip of them like robbing somebody in the doorway to a radio station or some shit, and then
I wasn't there for that, and even so, he wasn't there. He probably was in the car, scared to record.
I think he was recording it from the car, and then that ended up being one of the crazy things because he sent it to academics.
But then he probably
he destroyed his own phone, but then he sent it to academics on some homie shit, and then Ack never did anything with it. But then the cops subpoenaed Ack, and Ack ended up handing it over.
I guess if that's how it went, I don't know.
Right. But that my nigga looks like an S curl put in a little too long.
On the Vlad interview, I think.
A little too long.
I don't be taking his word and certain people's word for things no more. Usually I take it. I don't give a if I know you 10 minutes or 10 years. If you tell me something, I'm gonna take your word for it until I got a reason to prove you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Other than him, I can't take his word for stuff, so I'm not sure.
Right. Wait, but while you were locked up this most recent time, did anybody give you a hard time, or was anybody like negative towards you because of the whole 6ix9ine incident?
Hell no, because you know I always been a real nigga. I already did 12. I ain't saying no disrespect. This new shit, this ain't nothing. These some young kids and shit. I'm on that.
Yeah.
I had mad fight shit went down. Feel me?
That nigga did 12 years.
I wasn't worried
before.
about
That's
nobody.
Why
People just
like
wanted to know and ask
airport.
questions and shit. And I felt like
he ain't never seen
I don't
shit.
really want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I did 2 interviews. I did a Vlad TV interview. I did a No Jumper interview. My No Jumper interview got the most views. We got we did 2.2 million views last time. Feel me? We're trying to do 3 million views this time. But
we got it for sure. But okay, so you get back. Are you in any way like surprised at the fact that like a lot of people felt like, damn, that's like 6ix9ine coming back to New York is just a death sentence. Like he's just gonna get murked right away. And then that has not really appeared to be the case. And like, I mean, he left New York pretty quickly. At first, it seemed like he was actually taking the whole being private thing pretty serious, but then as time goes by, like he actually makes a point of like really bragging about the fact that he's outside in Miami and everything without anybody around him. And then obviously you see the kind of end result of that when he gets jumped in the gym. But was that surprising to you that he's been able to move around so freely?
Why do you think he was able to move around like that?
Because most of the people who would want to kill him are locked up or scared because they know that he's a federal witness.
People know he's a federal witness. He got mad security. Don't think he gonna got people with him.
Okay.
You think he really came to Brooklyn, New York, went out there with not even security? He even got beat up with his security when he was in the gym. He got people with him at all times. You feel me?
Really?
And the other part where he don't got people with him in like secluded parts of Florida or wherever the hell he was living is nice, really rich communities where they don't even probably know who he is and type of people. You feel me? So it was, and that shit he did, it was like 5 a.m. It ain't like he was out there at 12 when he did it 5 a.m. with them kids. And
so you're talking about the video that he shot in Brooklyn after he was released? Because there was at least like one video that he shot there. That it seemed like they blocked off the whole block when I saw it.
They probably did. The police station right there on the next block.
Okay.
That's right there on Broadway. You feel me?
You got to get closer to the mic.
That's right there on Broadway. You've been to Brooklyn before. That's the main strip right there in Bushwick on Broadway.
Right.
That was the projects right there. The police station is right there, son. Like, come on.
Okay. So it's literally a situation where there's just like not enough people left who would even want to.
There's people there's people that would, random people that would did that just for the name of the cloud. How you gonna do that? We're right there on Broadway. The projects is right there. The police station right there. It's 5 a.m. So security is probably all there across the street. There's probably federal agents watching him. You doing it?
No.
Come on.
No. But then, yeah, he did end up getting, like, the person who did the most to him was dudes who had absolutely no involvement with that shit. They're from a totally different gang in the gym situation. And was that surprising to you when you seen that clip come out and go viral?
I was locked up when it happened, but when I came home and shit, I don't even know if it was staged and shit. He be staging so much shit, bro.
Nah, because I think those guys got serious charges for that shit, too.
They got locked up for that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I guess that, like, at least one of them was, like, a very high-ranking Latin King member. Which is kind of wild. But yeah, I mean, for him, it's extra sketchy because it's like you have so much scrutiny on you, and you're just in a situation where the feds could come in your crib and do a search at any given time. So you can't even have a gun on you. And so you're basically a sitting duck if you don't have security.
Exactly. So you know he got security with him.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on.
Even if it's minimal, even if it's like one guy, it's still, you know.
It's just, so while I was in prison, right?
Let me ask y'all this. If you was in 6ix9ine's position, would you have told, or quote unquote, as the hood says, would you have snitched? Cause nigga, I would have told, nigga, the fuck. Just like 6ix9ine said, bro. Shotty, who was supposed to be his mans, he was fucking his bitch behind his back. Didn't even know about it. That's a lot to it. If there's a difference between knowing about it and not knowing, the nigga didn't know about it. The nigga Shotty act like he ain't fucking this bitch. You got all these other niggas leeching off this nigga. Yeah, imagine being a kid and you know, 6ix9ine's a smart nigga. Imagine being a kid and you know that you're not gangster. You know that you're not what these niggas around you is. And you blow up off of this image. And these niggas that's around you that have basically like molded you to be them, to act like them, they start like, all right, basically like extorting you kind of. Like, all right, nigga, we need this, we need that. You got niggas fucking your bitch behind your back and shit. And then you getting in trouble for the shit that they doing on the side? For some shit that they get? Oh, hell, nigga. I would have told too, nigga. Who wouldn't? What Doug say? Whoop-de-doo. Like, nigga, everybody would tell, man. Be real. That's why I say the streets is dead, nigga. There's no such thing as the streets. The streets is dead. If you are a kid right now, you are listening, the streets is dead, Brody. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get popped, you going to die, or you going to pop somebody, go to jail, and while you in your jail, your bitch is getting fucked. And you in there surrounded by meat. Think about it, nigga. Make it make sense.
People was talking about the interviews. Y'all seen your No Jumper and shit. I seen your Vlad, seen your interviews. You know, I also was on Hulu, on the Hulu documentary, and I'm also on the Showtime documentary as well.
Okay, I do know that I've seen 3 different 6ix9ine documentaries.
I'm
Which is pretty
on
insane. Yeah, I think I was in all of them too.
He was in them too, man.
Yeah.
He was in the shit. It was me, you, what's the fat dude with the Punch, and a few more people was in it on both of them things. I think it was in the Showtime shit. Remember the Showtime did 3 clips.
Yeah.
Shit.
They just kept calling me. They kept giving me like $1,000 to do an interview, and I was like, $1,000, I'm coming. I'm doing it.
More than that. They gave me a lot of bread for that.
For real?
Yes. And Showtime. I mean, and Hulu.
I'll keep that in mind.
That dude, Ving, whatever his name was, that played on the Batman movie, he the one that got me in. I don't know who got you in the Hulu one.
I have no idea. Yeah.
He the one that got me in it.
But okay, so what's like the status of you and Shotty at this point, or you any of the guys? Did you fall out with most of those dudes, or are you still on good terms?
Shotty was a
with
real nigga out there. That nigga was cold. Shotty probably was the only one that was doing what the fuck he act like he was doing. Shotty was a cold nigga. He was a real one. He was really out there, really in the streets, really shooting that shit, really taking niggas bitches. Shotty different. Shotty's a New York nigga. That's what you call a New York nigga. Matter of fact, I need to find out if Shotty's from Brooklyn. Because that's how Brooklyn niggas act. They don't give no fucks about nobody, nobody's life, nobody's mamas, their kids, no nothing. They grimy as fuck. That nigga Shotty he probably from Brooklyn. Gotta be.
Gotta nobody shit happen, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Free everybody. You know everybody home. Except for, it's only...
except for Shotty.
Shotty, Harv.
Hold on, y'all. I want to find out where Shotty from, though. We gotta find it. I guarantee you this nigga from Brooklyn. I guarantee you he's from Brooklyn. Kafinu Jordan, better known as the stage name Shotty, is a Trinidadian American convicted felon and talent manager. Shotty is best known for being rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine manager from 2017 until November 2018. Damn, 6ix9ine feel like it was way longer than that. It felt like 6ix9ine was on top of the world for a good 3 years. He wasn't. He was on top of the world for a year. Not even a year. Damn, that's crazy. Shotty is the founder of record label Treyway Entertainment. He is also a known member of the 9 Trey Gangsters, a set of the larger unit United Blood Nation, which is the East Coast branch of the Blood Gang. In 2019, Jordan was sentenced to 15 years of prison on various felony and racketeering charges as part of the 2018 racketeering trial against him, 6ix9ine, and other associates. Early life, let's see where. Alright. Kafani was born on April 14th, 1982 in the Caribbean island of Trinidad. Oh, so I knew it! I knew it though. I was close. I hit it right on the mark, chat. I hit it right on the mark, nigga. Where I say that nigga was from. I said he was a grimy, slimy Brooklyn nigga. In the Caribbean island of Trinidad, in the nation of Trinidad and Tobago, and later moved at a young age to the United States, settling in Bedford, well, basically Bed-Stuy. He settled in Bed-Stuy, do or die, Brooklyn. I told y'all niggas. I knew it from, I'll tell you. A wise man told me once upon a time. Rest in peace, Melly. R.I.P. Melly, my boy Melly. He was from New York. He always told me. He said, no matter what, don't trust nobody from Brooklyn. I've been living from this motto since the day he told me this. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Don't trust no nigga from Brooklyn.
And
Grimy.
Nuke.
Right.
Everybody else home.
Yeah, because we've seen the clip of Mel and Jim Jones embracing in the street.
Yeah, he home.
Yeah. So
Shout out to Mel.
almost everybody, huh? And Shotty, I mean,
Free Shotty.
I talked to him
Free
recently,
Shotty.
and he made it sound like he was coming home real soon.
If you got something to sleeve.
Yeah, but do you actually like talk to Shotty on the phone? Like, do you actually like know where he's at, or are you
I
just
I know
cool?
he's cool. I haven't actually spoke to him, but we've reached out to people. Shotty said what up, I said what up, and sent Shotty, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. He cool.
Mhm. Do you think there's a future for Treyway, the label, like the business, or from your perspective, is it more just like a memory or a group of friends, or?
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like, what does that mean to you?
I mean, a lot is tatted on my chest.
Right.
A lot of us got it tatted. Shotty got it tatted. Chanel and Treyway got it tatted. I think Seiko got it tatted too. So it's more than just that, and it's never gonna die to us. And who knows? We might come out with more artists and shit. We might do more shit. Ain't no telling. There's a lot of shit in the future for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much, but I got a YouTube channel too that I'll post in the description.
Okay.
I think it's Billy Otto Real Talk TV 8529. Yeah, I could subscribe to the channel. I got some YouTubes I'm gonna be putting on there and shit pertaining to our life and the book and you know a bunch of shit that I'm doing.
So if somebody asks you, are you a non-trade bullet at this point in your life, what do you say?
Yes, I am, absolutely.
Okay. But then what's the caveats that you add to that make it different now than when you were younger?
I'm not a gang member. I'm not out in the streets hanging with people, shooting people, beefing with kids.
Okay, but you're not a gang
killing
banger. But you are a gang member if you're a non-trade blood. But you a gang
But
banger.
I wouldn't say we're a gang. We're more of like a revolution, an organization, a brotherhood.
Look,
To
they
meet
try-
them, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is getting smart. Finally, niggas is getting smart. He realizes, okay, I'm on this shit. Look at the white man. The white man pissed he said that answer. He's like, damn it, that's not the answer I wanted from you, black boy. But this nigga realizes, all right, I'm on this fucking platform. Everybody watching, from him to Billy Bo Job down the street. Everybody watching this shit. That means cops even watch it. That's what people don't realize. If everybody watches it, if me and you can watch this shit, what a cop can watch this shit. So this nigga just asked him, you in the gang, right? You a non-trade? He said, yeah. And then he said, well, nah, I wouldn't say we're a gang. We're an organization, more like a revolutionary type shit. Try and clean it up. I like that. I like that answer, Billy.
Okay.
Because we don't perform gang activities. Blood mean brotherly love, override oppression in this
Smart,
Well,
Billy.
historically, the non-trade bullets have performed gang activities and crime.
Now, right here, Billy, is when you tell that white man, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what they did.
Through different neighborhoods that had problems with different other people that just happened to be Bloods and they happened to be Crips. It wasn't a Blood encrypting or Bloods was performing these acts. These dudes just happened to be from here, starting in California. You know how that's how it started anyway. And they was from neighborhoods that was already beefing with each other.
So, but when you
Say
come
Cal-
home
there
from
you
prison,
go.
are you basically just like, listen, I'm still what I am. I'm still from
clean
what
that
I'm from,
shit
but
up clean.
I'm, don't call me when somebody needs to get touched. Don't call me when somebody needs to go put some work in.
Yeah, that
I'm
type
done with that part of my life.
I ain't with it. I'm not active doing shit.
Okay.
He cleaned that
For
up
sure.
clean.
Okay, but so if Treyway
Stop.
were to continue as a label,
I don't know what to ask now.
who would be the necessary parts of it? Like, could Shotty just do a Treyway label and nobody else has anything to do with it?
Shotty could have never went nowhere. Shotty just tried to take over the thing and try to be the CEO and all that shit. When it was a group thing, Shotty didn't even own the rights to Treyway. Chanel and Miss Treyway did, and we all, and Seiko and every other. It was a group thing. So to say Shotty's running it or gonna run it and all that shit, that wasn't even the origin of it anyway. Everybody know that. We spoke about that. Let's be real.
Okay,
you ain't even start seeing him in videos and all that shit until later on down the line.
Right.
It was us at first.
If you haven't checked out everything,
You got a point. Let's go to some early 6ix9ine videos. Let's go to some early shit. Let's see if Shotty at this bitch. This is Billy though. I want some old shit.
That's my word. Get up in their face. Talk your shit.
Shotty was in there though, nigga. Shotty the main nigga in that bitch. Hold on.
That's my word. Get up in their face. Talk your shit. Let your nuts drag, nigga. Just running at they fucking mouth, man. Follow protocol, blood. Get in there.
Oh no, he talking that shit. Follow protocol, blood. Playback speed. We gotta put the playback speed up so we don't get hit. Put that bitch to 125.
They fucking chest, nigga. We the fucking mob, nigga. These niggas bleed different. We don't bleed, nigga. We make niggas bleed, blood. Treyway,
these niggas said it hurt me. I ain't heard of you. Get the fuck up on my fucking face before I murder you. Bitch, niggas always judging wrong, but I know they fool. Whole squad full of fucking killers. I'm a killer too. Set shot, nigga. Everybody get pop, nigga. The nigga run, nigga. He said shot, nigga. 6'9" this and 6'9" that. Niggas on my dick and on my yak. These niggas looking for me, you can hit my jack. I done drop my address, I know it's 6'9" that. I'll flog you, not do his back like he bongo. Not nice with
that nigga had the game on lock. You can't tell me he didn't. 6'9" this is 6'9". Come on, bruh. Exactly, the first comment. No matter what, you can't deny his run was insane, nigga. Nigga, say what you want. This short run was legendary, nigga. 6'9" had the game on lock, bro. On lock, nigga. Remember Tati? I forgot about this one.
hold up, let me get it started. BB with the Robins, looking all retarded. BB sagging, fly like a dragon. Bitch suck my dick, cause I fly like Aladdin.
Come on now. You was pulling up in the red shit. The red shit? What? You know that red slide?
These bitches think I'm stupid. I ain't stupid. Got me boys fall in love with it. He's stupid. All these hoes on my body, count the bullshit. All these hoes, they ain't loyal. Y'all looking stupid. I just left Starlets and I ain't even cash out. I back out straight to the trap house. I'm blowing back out. Pull the tracks out. Got it running like a track now. Like a smackdown. Rock bottom, I'ma pin it down. Hold up. Let me get it started. BB with the Robins. Looking all retarded. BB sagging. Fly like a dragon. Bitch suck my dick cause I fly like Aladdin. Boss me. Pull up to the cribby, licky on my blicky, take a flicky, make a movie with me, take a flicky, make a real drippy, why you watching me, you don't know my IG, why you stalking me, you don't even follow me, why you tweet my shit, you ain't used to read my shit, bitch, you used to fucking leave me on scene and shit.
What? That nigga 6'9" was different. This bitch still hard, nigga. You had to be there, man. I wish I would. Yeah, see, I wasn't in high school when this came out. I was grown as hell when this came out. Nigga, it still was banging. 7 years ago, yeah, nigga. I was an old head. I was, what? Yeah, it was 23, 24. It was 23, 24 when them 6'9" was popping. Damn, time fly by. 29 now. Old head. We got the shit with Trippy, the pole, talk pole.
Hey, big 14 bitch. Yo, hey, whoa, saucy, huh, hey, 1400 bitch, you know I told him pose.
6'9", boy, you know he told him pose. Got him down, hold him. Come on now. That shit was hard.
Love you.
Love you too.
You need to turn the light off. She's trying to sleep.
Can't turn the light off. I'm in the middle of the street. Day. Oh, that what? Oh, you Rich Trapper, folks? Oh, we gonna wait on that one. We gonna wait on that one. We gonna switch that coast. We gonna finish up this 6'9" shit real quick. But ODM Slim and Rich Trapper banged it out. Let me find out. Why she keep coming in and out? We on the whole 6'9" right now. I ain't gonna lie, I lost my train of thought there for a second. And then remember when 6'9" this Chief? I remember that shit. Yeah, here you go.
I'm good. What y'all do? Ramsey? What y'all do?
No, it was different, nigga. It was Robin Jesus, right? Man, what a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive.
When was the last time y'all did somebody?
These niggas really had niggas out here walking around with sparkling wings on their ass.
Yo, Joe, you know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, I know how the streets go, blood. What was the last person? What was the last person you shot? What was the last person you shot? When was the last time you shot? When was the last person you shot? I know you, blood. When was the last person you shot, blood? So why you don't go back to your city? Why you don't go back to your city? Why you don't go back to your city? Cause you not hot, nigga. You ain't sell no records. What you mean you hot? I'm good in my city. Nigga, I'm good. What's the last time something happened to me in my city? What's the last time I happened in my city? That's a fact. I'm there all the time. And I'm there all the time. And I'm there all the time. Tell them that we gotta show New York, cause that shit not selling out. You mean Chief got a, you mean Sosa got a show? Where you at, bro? Where you at? Matter of fact, I'ma just listen. Matter of fact, I'ma just get your address. I know where you at. Don't worry about it. You hear me? Yeah. Where you at? You gonna be in your crib or you gonna be in Sosa Hotel? Huh?
The disrespect that nigga throwing out. You gonna be in your crib or you gonna be at Sosa Hotel, nigga?
You gonna be in your crib or you gonna be at Sosa Hotel or something? Where you gonna be at? I got 30 pack right now, bro. 30 pack. Swear to God, I got 30 pack, bro. What's up, family? What's up, family? Cash. What's going on, family?
That nigga say he gonna put 30,000 on the nigga head. Holy. You hit a nigga for 30,000, you retarded. I'm not killing nobody for no 30,000. I need at least 3 million. I'm gonna use 1 million on lawyers, nigga. You never know. You might have to lawyer up, nigga. Go get Drew, what's his name? Drew. Go get Drew Fenderling. Whatever that nigga's name is. Get that nigga.
I have to go like this because beat, you know, it's like. That shit look like a whole wolf. That's a whole wolf.
Oh, sorry. This is a girl. She's well fed right here.
Yeah, Maya's beautiful.
We brought it because of it.
The video? I can't freestyle, man.
Nigga, you cold in this fucking below zero fucking water we in, nigga. Wait, shit, major.
Look, best buds, nigga, out here butt ball naked damn near in freezing cold Alps. These niggas was friends, bro. This nigga Shotty is a grimy, cold New York nigga. You gotta fuck with him. Look at him. He looking like, yeah, nigga. Fucking your bitch. I'm stealing money from you, nigga. I got it good. I'm living.
Fucking shrinking.
Majors. Kick the bars, bro.
I had my blicky on, so they pistol with me on.
I heard that.
I've already heard that already. That's what right away.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
When you see Shotty, gonna say what
what do you say?
When you see Shotty, gonna say
we good?
We good, right? When you see Shotty, gonna say
These niggas was best buds, chat. This shit a sad story to see it go down like that. It went down so bad. He had the 6'9". It was dissing Chief in them. Then he started dissing Dirt. And Dirt, he didn't give 6ix9ine just ain't give a fuck, bro.
Every day. Cat, nigga. That shit is cat. Who slid for King Von yet? That nigga resting fucking pissed, nigga. Fucking dumb, nigga. Cause they ain't like that, nigga. How many niggas dying, nigga? Look. Let me pour yo, look. Let's pour some liquor for King Von, son. I'm ready for the next album you about to drop. Look. Yo, drink up, stupid. Yo, King Von, drink up. Suck dick, nigga. Every day.
The disrespect. That's what I'm telling y'all,
Every
man.
day.
This industry, man,
Cat, nigga.
It's different, man. The niggas that you think is really out here, they not out here. Niggas be hoes. Niggas don't be really about it. Then you got some niggas that really about it. It's crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Dirk really about it. I think Dirk really with the shit. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say I think. I know Dirk with the shits. Dirk really with it. Here we go. Who else? This nigga diss everybody, bro. I don't even know who to put. That's what we're gonna put. All of Tekashi.
Shout 6ix9ine might be the most hated rapper ever, but that reputation didn't come out of nowhere. He blew up off.
Shout out to Hip Hop Daily. Hold on, y'all. We gotta change the playback. No.
Trolling and dissing other rappers, and it's never slowed down. It's hard to keep track of everyone he's had problems with. But today, we're breaking down every single beef he's had in the rap game, and also with random celebrities. Let's get right into it. Back before 6ix9ine flipped on his 9 Trey crew, he sat down for an interview with legendary New York rapper Fat Joe. In 2018, 6ix9ine was already making a lot of noise, but Joe warned him to keep it out of the streets before he ended up having serious issues. According to Joe, 6ix9ine told him off the mic that all the gangbanging talk was just a front for clout. But after a few years of 6ix9ine getting arrested, dissing people's dead homies, and flipping on his crew, Joe went on Math Hoffa's show, My Expert Opinion, and aired him out. Joe told everyone,
"This is a sucker. He's a sucker.
Joe.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete
said with all the wilding out that it was clear 6ix9ine is miserable. He said,
"This dude here, this type of shit this doing, I'm convinced he wanna die. I don't wish it on him or nothing like that, but I'm convinced he's miserable in his body. He can't look in the mirror."
6ix9ine clapped back and told TMZ that Fat Joe is just jealous of him because he already accomplished more in his career and has more money and cars. He claimed Joe's capping about the gangster talk and said, "Fat Joe said I'm not a gangster. It was all for promotion. That's fake news. What's his proof I ever said that?" Even if 6ix9ine was really about that life, in Joe's eyes, there's no coming back after snitching. In 2020, Fat Joe said,
"The worst thing you could do in the history of mankind is be a rat. Because you got to understand, like, when you tell, you destroy family."
Fat Joe and 6ix9ine probably won't ever be sitting down for another interview together. But it don't seem like either one of them are too pressed about the falling out. Trippie Redd gave 6ix9ine a big boost to his career back in 2017 when he featured him on the tracks Pose, 1469, and OE. Their energy matched up well, and Pose racked up almost 200 million views on YouTube. But not before long, they were beefing, and 6ix9ine got his own homie jumped. It all started when 6ix9ine got exposed for sexually abusing a child in 2015. Zilla Kami leaked a photo where 6ix9ine was groping a 13-year-old girl when he was 18, which led to him pleading guilty to a felony count of using a child in a sexual performance. This didn't just cause a split between Trippie and 6ix9ine though. Come to find out, Trippie was originally given a Gummo beat by Pierre Bourne, but he passed it on to 6ix9ine. Bourne wasn't happy about this, and when everything started falling apart, he clowned 6ix9ine and claimed he gets 75% of the royalties. 6ix9ine said he was gonna put hands on Trippie and Pierre. Then Pierre tweeted, "Fuck that Gummo shit. All y'all doing weird shit, some ops, I swear." Trippie distanced himself from 6ix9ine and called him out for being a pedophile. Then, just a few months later, 6ix9ine's Treyway crew attacked him after they followed him to the airport. When 6ix9ine took the stand against 9 Trey, he testified that his bodyguard, Harv, punched Trippie in the mouth. According to 6ix9ine, Trippie's manager reached out so they could squash the beef. And that's when 6ix9ine, Shotti, and some other 9 Trey affiliates pulled up to where Trippie was shooting the video. They waited for him to leave, then followed him for an hour on the road till he got to his hotel. Shotti, Harv, and 3 other dudes ran after Trippie, but 6ix9ine waited in the van while they attacked him. 6ix9ine also tried to get Trippie jammed up by testifying that he's affiliated with the 5'9" Brims gang, which had beef with the 9 Trey Bloods. Now, 6ix9ine's old crew are all locked up because he testified against them, but his beef with Trippie is still active. Back in 2020, 6ix9ine claimed he was hooking up with Trippie's ex-girlfriend, Alix. Alix denied anything went down between them though, so 6ix9ine was probably just trolling Trippie again. Alix wasn't the only chick who got dragged into their beef though. A few months after they started sending shots back and forth, Bad Baby got brought into it. 6ix9ine claimed she didn't like him because he turned down a collab. Then, Bad Baby clapped back and said,
I want some receipts because I know damn fucking well I never asked you to be on no fucking song. And I know my label did not ask you for no fucking song, you little fucking weirdo. You would not be shit if Trippie didn't put you on that song with him.
She also called him out on his fake gang ties and said,
"Ooh, I can't stand weirdos. Like, get the fuck out of my face, you weird ass motherfucker. I will ruin your whole life."
That's when 6ix9ine posted a video on IG and claimed,
"Little Trippie Red, that little Danielle Bergoni bitch right here."
Trippie Red and Bad Baby both called cap on it.
So, that I want to make that as clear as possible. Me and Trippie Red never had sex ever.
But later, she admitted they kissed before they both turned 18.
We kissed, but it wasn't that serious.
The whole situation was a mess, but eventually everyone involved moved on and dropped it. In 2018, Eminem dropped his surprise album, Kamikaze, and took shots at the whole industry. He went after everyone, from Lil Yachty, Ja Rule, Drake, DJ Academics, Lil Wayne, and more. One rapper he didn't take a shot at though was 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine obviously felt left out, so he uploaded a video of him rapping over Eminem's Lose Yourself beat and said,
"You do it right when you ain't diss me. I'm a lyrical legend, I know they miss me. All you mumble rap kids, colorful hair. Can't compare to the lyrical phenomenon that's right here."
Then he made fun of M's complicated bars and started saying a bunch of nonsense. M waited a couple years to clap back, but in 2020, he sent a shot on the track Zeus and said, "She says I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi. You lost me. Fair weather, wishy-washy. She thinks Machine washed me. Swear to God, man, her favorite rapper wished he'd cross me." Then M linked up with Cordae on the track Parables and aired out 6ix9ine for snitching and getting spit on by Meek Mill. He said, "Shit'll make you want to cop out like a plea deal. So I treat a beat like it's Tekashi. Spit on that like Meek Mill." Meek and 6ix9ine have been beefing since 2018. But back in the day, Meek actually tried to give him some advice. In an interview with Power 106, Meek said,
"I used to always want to tell that kid, like, you give out a certain type of energy. If you give out that energy actually comes back."
After 6ix9ine decided to work with the cops, Meek called him out on Twitter and said, "6ix9ine going up in federal courthouse today, kids. Message of the day, don't be an internet gangster, be yourself." Meek also clowned 6ix9ine on IG under his jail photo and said, "That witness protection drip." Meek didn't let up when 6ix9ine got out of prison in 2020. He posted an old video where he raps about snitching, and 6ix9ine clapped back in the comments with, "Imagine being this pressed. Nicki don't want you no more." They went back and forth on social media for a minute. Then, in 2021, they almost threw hands in a parking garage. According to Meek, 6ix9ine waited for him outside a club and tried to run up on him. Both of them posted videos of the situation, but security kept them from fighting. And even though you can't see it in the video, Meek says he spit on 6ix9ine, which is where Eminem got the inspiration for his diss. After the parking lot fight, the situation cooled off between them. But if Meek and 6ix9ine run into each other again, there's no telling what could happen. Fivio Foreign is one of the hottest New York rappers in the game, which automatically makes him 6ix9ine's op. Back in April 2022, 6ix9ine hopped on IG to promote his new music and claim to be the king of New York. Fivio obviously didn't agree, so he tweeted 5 billboards in Times Square, top 5 songs in NY on Apple at once, and articles in both Daily News and New York Times. Don't ever let that say he the king of this city. 6ix9ine always takes the craziest shots to get at his enemies, but he took it to a whole nother level with Fivio. A couple of months after Fivio's homie T.Woo was tragically shot and killed, 6ix9ine used his death to troll him and wrote, "Didn't his best friend just get shot in his head a month ago? He worried about billboards in Times Square." Then he sent more shots after Fivio's album was only projected to sell around 29,000 units in the first week. Fivio clapped back and said 6ix9ine doesn't even have any dead homies he can diss. Then 6ix9ine hopped in the comments and claimed Fivio isn't actually affiliated with the Woo. After that, the beef cooled down, but it's definitely not over. 6ix9ine crossed the line when he dissed Fivio's homie T-Dot, so there's damn near no chance they'll ever squash it. Before his tragic death in 2020, King Von was one of the most respected rappers in the game. He came up in the wild streets of Chicago and had a unique style that turned him into a superstar overnight. And like most street rappers, Von wasn't rocking with 6ix9ine's decision to snitch on his gang. Von went live on IG and said,
"That shit was 6ix9ine, that shit ain't cool. I don't know the gang, I don't get no 6ix9ine, I don't know. But he told them all type of people, gang, and they people locked up and shit, and people family members and shit."
After Von got killed in November 2020, 6ix9ine started sending shots immediately. When Lil Durk posted a tribute to Von on IG, 6ix9ine hopped in the comments and dissed Von and Durk's cousin Newski, who died in 2014. Durk stayed off of social media for a minute after Von's death, but 6ix9ine was waiting for him when he came back. After Durk posted about his album, The Voice, 6ix9ine clowned him over album sales and said, "Use Von name for sales. Is not blackballed, as all industry support. 55K and his man was caught in 4K. Hashtag King Von, rest in piss." 6ix9ine and Durk was already beefing before Von died, and now 6ix9ine uses his death against Durk whenever he can. In 2021, he sent another shot and said Von is burning in hell right now, but last year, he turned up the disrespect. In April 2022, 6ix9ine posted a video on IG where he's standing on the corner with a Lil Durk lookalike named Perkio. Perkio looks nervous while 6ix9ine puts a jacket around him with a picture of King Von on the back. And in the caption, he tagged Durk and said, "Lil Durk, I had a gift for the bro King Von. Your niggas ain't never gonna slide, but they definitely rep you all day on t-shirts." Perkio is cool with Lil Durk and has been featured in one of his videos. And he says that a YouTuber named Steve Will Do It set him up to be ambushed by 6ix9ine. The situation got messy with Perkio, 6ix9ine, and Steve Will Do It all having different versions of what went down behind the scenes. And later, Steve went on Brandon Marshall's I Am Athlete podcast and said,
I mean, right now I'm not filming or doing anything with 6ix9ine anymore.
Then Brandon Marshall got dragged into it too. At the end of the show, his co-host had Steve put up a black power fist and everyone laughed.
Do this for us now.
Yeah,
come
I can
on.
see you guys.
Wait, come on, do it for us right now. All right, here you go.
What?
And that's when 6ix9ine aired Marshall out in his DMs. He called the two of them out for laughing at Steve instead of with him and said, "Suck my d. That's why you are where you at right now."
Hold on. Oh, this nigga 6ix9ine crazy. Nigga said, "Yo, to you and the dude in the red shirt to interview Steve, not the guy with the dreads. Suck my whole fucking dick." Steve didn't know you was belittling him, and laughing at him, not with him, but I peeped. That nigga said, "Suck my dick. That's why you are where you are at right now. Oh, and no, it's something you would never have again. A career. Lying about FS1 wanting you on TV after you retire. You're a fucking bum. Nobody even knows you. I bring you up when they talk about football. You just another nigga who made it to the league. Damn, this nigga 6ix9ine crazy. You should fucking cut your nasty ass insurance. You would have been on TV now. You just on YouTube."
Now, holding on to something he will never have again, a career. 6ix9ine stood up for Steve, but it turns out that he and his team were the ones who set everything up, and Perkio and Steve were both caught off guard by what happened. After Steve realized what happened, he apologized to Perkio.
I didn't mean no harm.
Yeah, no facts.
So this is everything I got, cash, I want you to have it. And if you want, you don't have to have this. It's a love bracelet, it's a Cartier. This shit's mad expensive, looks beautiful. If you want,
like 20 bands, right?
And then if you want to match it, you have the ring. But just so I mean no harm. I'm sorry. I'm like, truthfully in the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry for what happened.
Steve distanced himself from 6ix9ine after the setup, but a couple months later, they were spotted in a nightclub together. Steve wrote, "What anyone says, 6ix9ine my dog for life. Shit happens."
That nigga went straight back, bro. It was like, what the fuck going on, man? This is a Diddy party. I know it started of a Diddy party. That's the start of a Diddy party. Look at these niggas. 6ix9ine kind of distanced himself, so I give him that. But these niggas, that's a Diddy party right there.
But that's life. Life's a gamble. But while 6ix9ine and Steve might have squashed their beef, that's never gonna happen between him and Dirk. The same month he pulled up on Perkio, 6ix9ine dropped the track Janae and said, "Your man got shot, you made a diss track. Go get a gun and get some get back. Your man got shot, he not coming back. Go get a gun and get some get back." While the words "slide for Von" flashed during the video. Dirk clapped back on the song Huh and said, "Man, I'm Dirk and you got my low. Why you play with Perk? F the feds who walk around with you. Them gonna get hurt." Dirk and 6ix9ine ain't been sending a lot of shots lately, but Dirk's not the only Chicago artist who has beef with 6ix9ine right now. Back in 2020, 6ix9ine pulled up to O Block in Chicago and posted a video of himself laying flowers down for Dirk's cousin, Newski. A lot of rappers from the city already had issues with 6ix9ine over the snitching, but posting the video on O Block pushed his beef with Lil Reese to the next level. Reese warned him not to lose his life playing internet games. Then 6ix9ine clapped back and said he saw a video of Reese shitting his pants. That's when 6ix9ine posted a video of Reese getting jumped in 2019, where he allegedly shit himself, which turned out not to be true. The video was deleted, but Reese clapped back on IG and started sending death threats. They ended up going live together on IG, and Reese flashed a gun at him. But before things went any further, Reese ended up getting shot in Chicago over a stolen whip. As soon as the news broke, 6ix9ine was ready to start trolling. He commented, "Lil Tim out here wildin'," and how he get shot before Quando. Then he told Dirk to buy Reese a car and even started a GoFundMe for Reese to get his own whip. Luckily, Reese made a full recovery, and now he wants to throw hands with 6ix9ine in the ring. After he found out how much Tyson Fury made for his boxing match with Dylan White, Reese tweeted, "Shit, need to turn to a boxer. Ask that rat if he want to box for 5 to 10 mil. 6ix9ine never responded to the challenge, but if these two ever see each other in person, it'll be on sight. Jay Prince and his Rap-A-Lot label have been running the rap game in Houston for decades. And when 6ix9ine tried to pull up without checking in, the situation escalated into a full-on armed robbery. In 2018, 6ix9ine was supposed to perform at a show in the city, but allegedly didn't take the stage because he thought the Rap-A-Lot crew was gonna set him up. Then everything turned up more after 6ix9ine showed up at Jay Prince Jr.'s birthday party and ended up getting kicked out. 6ix9ine wasn't feeling the disrespect, so a month later, he planned on robbing a couple of Rap-A-Lot artists while they were in New York. During his trial, 6ix9ine testified that his ex-manager Shotty and some other 9 Trey gangsters caught Rap-A-Lot affiliates, Dizzy and Junior Boy in the lobby of a building and pulled guns on them. 6ix9ine didn't even know who the artists were, but he knew that they were affiliated with Jay Prince, and that's why they went after him. Jay Prince clapped back and said, if him or any of those clowns were to try to rob me or anyone from the Rap-A-Lot family, Bad News would have beat them home. There was never a question mark in my mind that this kid, Tekashi 6ix9ine, was rap material. Prince has a lot of respect in Houston, and there's a reason why some rappers are afraid of him. But it's unclear if his crew really did get caught lacking in New York that day. Now, the Prince family was wrapped up in the tragic death of Takeoff from the Migos, so their attention isn't on 6ix9ine right now. But that definitely don't mean the beef is over. 6ix9ine ain't afraid to cross any lines, and he proved it again in 2021 by going after Lil Nas X with a homophobic diss. Under a story about China allegedly making COVID-19 anal swabs mandatory for anyone coming into the country, 6ix9ine wrote, Lil Nas X entered the chat with a skull emoji. Nas clapped back on IG and posted screenshots from when 6ix9ine allegedly tried to slide in his DMs. One message just said, yo, but in the next, 6ix9ine allegedly said, gonna be in your city soon. What you doing? LOL. People started clowning 6ix9ine for getting exposed, but he hopped on IG and tried to clear the story up. He told his followers,
before this shit even start, we gonna nip this shit in the... This is my gram right here. 6ix9ine, this is my account. Look, stop playing with me, son.
His phone showed that there weren't any DMs between him and Nas. But some people pointed out that 6ix9ine could have just deleted the messages before he made the video. 6ix9ine has made a career out of trolling, but that day, he learned quickly that sometimes it could easily backfire. Snoop Dogg is one of the biggest OGs in the game, and he wasn't rocking with how much publicity 6ix9ine got after he was released from prison. On the day he got out, Snoop posted, they gotta stop pushing this rat. 6ix9ine and everybody pushing his line right now. 6ix9ine clapped back by posting footage from a documentary where Suge Knight implied,
that's because he's a phony, he's a rat, a snitch.
Then he asked his fans on IG if he should tell them all the rappers who have worked with the feds. And in the comments, he tagged Snoop and told him, hey sir, let's chat. Snoop don't play with his name like that. And he posted a video airing 6ix9ine out and sending wild threats. He ended up deleting the video from his page, but Snoop told 6ix9ine,
rat boy, you really better leave me alone. I ain't the one. You f with the dog, nothing nice.
6ix9ine doubled down on the snitching accusations in the comments. And then he took the beef to another level by bringing Snoop's wife into it. Snoop had posted a photo with his wife on the red carpet. And that's when 6ix9ine hopped in and accused him of cheating. He wrote, didn't you cheat on her a couple of months ago with Selena Powell? She deserves better. Then he posted a video where Snoop was allegedly talking to a woman over FaceTime to prove the cheating rumors. What's wild is that 6ix9ine actually deleted the video after people called him out for taking things too far. He's usually not afraid of controversy, so somebody in the game must have really put some fear in him over the situation. Everything cooled off for a while and the beef pretty much died out. But last year, Snoop took one last shot. On a Peacock show called It's So Dumb It's Criminal, Snoop gave out an award to someone who ratted out their own family member. He called the award
Tekashi 6ix9ine Memorial Snitch Award.
It's clear that Snoop and 6ix9ine won't ever be cool. But the beef is probably over now after 6ix9ine realized there's some dudes in the game he really can't mess with. The Game is one of the biggest West Coast rappers of his generation who's always repped his blood affiliation in his music and lifestyle. So when 6ix9ine came in and started claiming the same gang, the Game went off on social media and aired him all the way out.
Fake ass blood, fake ass blood. 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine clapped back by posting a clip from a dating show Game went on back in the day. Nobody was expecting what came next. Game posted all kinds of photos from 6ix9ine's life before the fame. In one, you can see him smiling with a sweater wrapped around his neck. Another, where 6ix9ine is sitting on the bed covered in blue bandanas. And then, he posted paperwork from when 6ix9ine pleaded guilty to a use of child and a sexual performance charge. 6ix9ine ended up deleting all of his Game disses and things settled down. And when 6ix9ine was going through his trial, the Game actually said he felt sorry for him and told TMZ,
man, I feel sad for that kid, man. And really? I feel sad for a lot of kids that's, getting into this shit and don't know what they're doing, man.
Everything was cool for a little, but all that changed when 6ix9ine got out of prison and disrespected Nipsey Hussle's memorial. Before his tragic death, Nip called 6ix9ine out on the track Rich Lifestyle and said, when it's wartime, never lay low. Y'all play roles. Can't name a fake that was not exposed. How y'all so surprised that Tekashi told? Ain't a real street unless you got a code. After 6ix9ine pulled up to Nip's mural and made a video, Game called him out in the comments and told him to keep playing. They haven't had any more back and forth since then, but Game did send one more shot on the track 72 Bar Assassin and said, Black Mac, I'm squeezing at your back this evening. Blap blap, set the traps for the rat that's squeaking. How they kill D-Thang, but 6ix9ine still breathing. 6ix9ine ain't respond to the track, but he might just be too busy with other beefs right now. like this next artist who he even tried to have killed.
Yeah,
Chief
man,
Keef
that's
changed the entire game when he put Chicago drill music on the map back in 2012. He's a legend in the industry and still has a lot of ties to the streets. But that didn't stop 6ix9ine from taking shots at him. It all started back in 2018 when 6ix9ine posted a FaceTime conversation with Cuban Dog, who was dating Keef's homie, Tato, at the time. She posted injuries that Tato allegedly gave her for talking to 6ix9ine. And then 6ix9ine and Tato had a wild back and forth on FaceTime where Tato told him, then Tato linked up with Keef and 6ix9ine.
I remember that shit, man. I killed people, nigga. They made a song like that. It made the song, nigga. They know.
6ix9ine's old homie, Trippie Redd, for the track I Kill People.
You got shit, girl. Hold on.
6ix9ine clapped back.
Alright, chat. I gotta end this. We're gonna start this back up in a second. I gotta take the dog out.